How goes it, Nanowrimo folks? It is day 2 of 2019. Right now it is 11:40, so I have about 20 minutes before I'm going to start writing for when the new day rolls over at midnight, because I work graveyards and I'm up ridiculous hours that no human should be. What I'm feeling good about today, I got the 2 C's, my caffeine and my cannabis. I'm feeling good about it. I did bring my notebook, Star Wars notebook that I got at Disneyland. I wrote a plot hook in here. It's the only thing that's been written in this notebook so far. But the plot hook is an ancient temple built in a desert has long since vanished, and the desert itself has become the plains. The plains is where my story is going to take place, and the adventure they're going to go on is to find this temple. And once they get in there, I think they're going to get trapped by like an evil demigod or something. I'm not quite sure what Metalloc is going to be yet. But that's going to be like the antagonist to it. He's going to trap them in this temple, and they're going to have to fight their way out and probably kill him to get themselves out. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But anyways, I'm going to chill for a little bit and start writing. But day 2 starting off, I'm feeling pretty good. So yeah, let's get it. Alright, so it is 12:43 in the morning, and I'm about a little shy of 1,000 words, like 900 something for the day so far. And fun little thing happened. I was writing it out, and I realized that there was no way that Mouser and Dainala were not going to butt heads. So they're kind of having a little argument, and that was kind of interesting. I got to kind of state each character's kind of thesis. I don't know if that's a good thing to do, but I think it's good. It shows both characters' perspectives, and I kind of cut it off in the middle, and then I'm going to roll over to the next chapter, because the first chapter was like 2,400 words, and I really didn't want to go all the way into the argument in its entirety. Maybe I will in the future, but I think I'm going to jump past it now, because where I cut it off was kind of at an ultimatum moment, where Mouser was like, look, this is gonna happen, and you can come with me and like it, or you cannot. I don't really care at this point. He's just really frustrated and tired of being looked at as a child when he's not. And the way she's kind of been acting has been very, like, authoritarian over him. So that's a thing. Anyways, I'm gonna take about a 15-minute break, get back to it at 1 o'clock. Maybe get a little more caffeine, maybe a little more cannabis. I don't know. But anyways, see you in a little bit. Alright, I've been out at about an hour now. I'm at 1,400 words for the day, and I'm feeling strong. I'm gonna shoot for 2,000, but I'm feeling good about it. I feel like I might have like 22, 23 in me. We'll see how it goes. Bad fly. Oh, bad fly survived somehow. Things resilient. Anyways, so yeah, things are going pretty well. Train of thought lost, and train of thought recovered. So I kind of have right now, Sif and Mouser are having a conversation, and Sif kind of exposition dumped everything with the temple, kind of explained how he found it, how he came across it, and that's kind of it. I'm gonna be moving into a scene where they're drinking, and it's gonna kind of be that, like, Gimli versus Legolas drinking contest. I think it was in Two Towers, where you know, they're all drinking, and like Legolas is like, oh, I feel it in my fingers. Like, it's gonna be that. Basically, I just feel like a little humor is needed. I'm also trying to build a repertoire between Sif and Mouser, because I want them to be like best buds. That's kind of be part of the arc. Is Sif doesn't have any expectations about how Mouser should act as an elf. He's never met an elf. So he has his impression of Dainala and his impression of Mouser. And Mouser's just going to embrace the human parts of... yeah, Sif's just going to embrace the human parts of Mouser. And that's going to kind of be that essence of Mouser learning to accept the fact that he isn't what his sister thinks that he is. And that's, I think, gonna be the core dynamic between the three. And then I also am going to introduce another character by the name of Thelathos. He's just going to be a human fighter, and he's just going to kind of be a realist, where Mouser is kind of lost in not self-pity, but just not knowing who he is, kind of an existential limbo, if you will, as far as what he thinks. And Civ is very, like, almost Kinder-esque, not like the thief thing, but he's got this wanderlust. He's kind of a prankster. I have him set up to be an illusionist, so that's going to be his gig as a wizard. Is he just kind of makes illusions, and he likes to prank people. He's really happy-go-lucky, and he's the character I think I'm most excited to write about. I really like Mouser. I think he's got a good core internal thing of just accepting who you are, and I think that's, I don't know, something that everyone can relate to, so that's kind of why I'm going with him as the main character. But I think Sif is going to be the most fun to write for. Just a quick update, hit 2,000 words, still going strong, feeling good today. Alright, so things are moving along really well. It's 2:37 a.m. I am gonna take a break from the writing for a while, actually do the work at work that I need to do, but that usually only takes me about an hour or so. Other than that, I'm just kind of here at the hotel, making sure it doesn't burn down, and it's not burning down. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a break for a while. I just hit 4,000 words, so that's like a little under 2,400 words for the day, and that's already great, and I still feel like I can keep going. They are about to embark on the journey, and while I'm at 4,000 words, there has been no action, so I think there needs to be an action scene. Kind of get to see what everybody's capable of doing as adventurers, and I'm thinking it's going to be over battle time. Yep. But anyways, I will see you guys after my next writing session. So I was going to take a break, but then I looked on YouTube and I had a comment from Winter's Robin, and it was super encouraging, and I'm just going to get right back into writing. So yeah, there's that. Boom. Alright, so I just hit 4,300 words, and I'm actually going to stop because I have this tendency to get this like crazy manic energy when I get into a creative project, and I do too much, and then I burn out super fast. It like becomes everything I do, and then it just gets bad. So in trying to avoid that, I'm cutting myself off and being like, you know what, you did this for 3 hours straight pretty much, with a couple of like 5-10 minute breaks in there. You got, what is that, like 2,400 words, 2,500 words. That's a really good day. I'm gonna leave it there. So yeah, thanks for coming to my little pocket of the internet. And it's a pocket, not a corner, because it's everything in the internet is adjacent to everything. I'm not a stoner, no. Anyways, so thanks for coming by and checking this out. I hope you had a great Nanowrimo day 2. Why don't you let me know how you're doing at the bottom before. And y'all have a great day. Peace.